It's remarkable what our minds can do, what our consciousness can do. So now I want to talk about a client. She had, since childhood, very bad eyesight. We talked a lot about what happened in her life around that time. Her father had died around that time, and eyesight was becoming significantly worse very quickly. It deteriorated rapidly. We went through a lot of different things. The bioresonance scan showed that she also had some toxicity in heavy metals, so we cleared that out. So there was a lot of healing that was taking place. But the eyes clear up a little bit. There was a bit of improvement, but not too significant. Now, this is a lady who's had very poor eyesight, almost to the point of being legally blind. If I remember correct, it's been over 40 years of her life. So this was not something that happened 6 months ago. This was an ingrained, hard life pattern that she had been experiencing and living. And I actually recommended she speak with a GNM specialist, a German new medicine specialist.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Hammer's
Work.
modality.
Yeah.
And I said, maybe a specialist can help you really pinpoint what caused this. I felt sure that there was something emotional underlying this and not a physical degeneration of the macula or something else, like an accident. So she did that. And I remember I got a phone call from her, and she said, I'm sitting in the parking lot of the therapist's office. I just came out and I'm so stunned. I had to call you and tell you what happened. And so she proceeds to tell me, she said, I was in there, we were talking and talking, and he was asking me different questions around what happened. And then we talked about devaluation, and he had a very specific question. Did you feel, when you got that phone call about your father dying, did you feel that you had enough time to go and see him before he died? And she was saying to me on the phone, in that moment, she had this flash, this aha moment, a memory that was buried so deep, she didn't even realize this. And she said, no, actually, that was my first thought. I might not make it. I don't have enough time to get to him. And then he said to her, well, how's your relationship with time been since? She says, terrible. I'm always stressed about being late. I have a watch. I have several alarms. I have a clock in every room. I never feel that I have enough time. I'm very stressed about time. And he said, okay. And then she said to me, as they continued talking and this revelation came out and they went deeper into it, she could physically feel the muscles around her eyes relaxing and the muscles going down the side of her neck relaxing, the muscles in the back of her neck relaxing.